ritual. All right, like in 2000, I think 20 started wearing dresses. He's on OnlyFans doing weird crap. Hollywood does this when you want fame and fortune.
Actually admitted that he messed up. There was a lot of bad vibes, that he was short-sighted and selfish.
That part. Kevin told you he wasn't gonna wear no dress until they offered him the dress, and then he put it on. And what did he say after he wore it? I made my own decision. Duh.
A picture of John Cena without his clothes and little protection for his body was the last thing we expected to see at the 2024 Oscars ceremony. But it happened. This definitely gave the internet another thing to talk about after the Will Smith saga, and as you had expected, it encouraged conspiracies. But the most significant development might have come after the ceremony itself. P. David, an individual claiming insider knowledge, stepped forward with a bombshell allegation that John Cena was coerced by Hollywood into participating in the stunt. This revelation, if true, would explain a lot that goes on in Hollywood. It exposes a potential dark underbelly of the entertainment industry, where immense pressure and manipulation might be used to control the careers and public images of even the biggest stars. To understand the weight of P. David's claim, we need to delve deeper into both the initial incident. The 96th Academy Awards ceremony was intended to be a night of celebration for Hollywood's finest. Award wins, emotional speeches, and red carpet glamour were the expected fare. However, host Jimmy Kimmel took a detour down memory lane, referencing a notorious streaking incident during the 46th Oscars in 1974. He jokingly proposed that such a stunt would be unthinkable today. Suddenly, like in a movie scene, John Cena emerged from the wings. Gasps rippled through the Dolby Theatre as the audience took in the sight of the action star, seemingly nude except for a strategically placed piece of paper. Laughter and confusion filled the air as Kimmel and Cena engaged in a brief back and forth. Cena expressed reservations about the streak a bit, highlighting its potential tastelessness. Yet, after a quick costume change, revealed later to be a flesh-toned bodysuit, he announced the nominees for Best Costume Design.
You know, he basically was behind sort of a wall, and the way that Kimmel sort of set it up, he was like, a naked man streaking.
The internet, however, wasn't as easily amused. Memes, articles, and heated discussions dominated online platforms. Was it a desperate attempt at humor? Has a publicity stunt gone wrong? The lack of clear explanation from either Cena or the Academy only fueled the fire. Now, P. David, a podcast host, is providing fans the answer to these questions. P. David is not known to shy away from controversies, and his latest reveal comes as no shock. He claims to have close ties to the production of the Oscars ceremony. This proximity to the event gives some credibility to his potential access to insider information. P. David's bombshell comes in the form of a clear accusation, and that John Cena was not a willing participant in the naked stunt. He painted a picture of a Hollywood machine that can exert immense pressure on celebrities, manipulating them into actions that might benefit the industry or the project, but potentially damage their image or sense of self. P. David suggests Hollywood pressured Cena into the stunt, but why would the industry giant resort to such tactics? The answer lies in the immense power studios and producers wield over actors' careers. Here's how this leverage might play out. Studios hold the key to project approvals. Refusal to participate in a stunt or project deemed crucial by Hollywood could lead to an actor being blacklisted or passed over for future opportunities. This fear of career stagnation can be a powerful motivator, forcing celebrities to comply even with reservations. But that is not all. Actors, especially those in the early stages of their careers, often have significant financial pressures. Studios can exploit this vulnerability by threatening to withhold lucrative contracts or endorsements if actors refuse to cooperate.
But you don't have to do it. You choose to do it, except if your career is in shambles and they got so many things that they own on you, then guess what? You better do it.
Yeah.
It's not even have to.
Studios go to great lengths to cultivate a specific image. A celebrity's public behavior or association with a controversial event can reflect poorly on the studio. To protect their brand, studios might pressure actors to participate in stunts or events that align with the desired image, even if it clashes with the celebrity's comfort zone. If P. David's claims are true, John Cena's participation in the Oscars stunt came at a significant cost: his autonomy. Actors are often presented with a difficult choice: comply with potentially damaging requests or risk jeopardizing their careers. This alleged coercion raises troubling questions. Does artistic freedom exist? Actors are storytellers first and foremost. Being pressured into compromising situations can stifle creativity and artistic expression. If Hollywood dictates actions and behaviors, does true artistic freedom even exist within the industry? Mental and emotional toll. Constantly navigating Hollywood's pressure cooker can take a toll on an actor's mental and emotional well-being. The fear of career repercussions can lead to anxiety, depression, and a sense of powerlessness. P. David's decision to speak up is rare. The fear of retribution often keeps celebrities silent about alleged industry manipulation. This culture of silence allows such practices to continue unchecked. John Cena's silence on the matter adds another layer of complexity. Was he truly coerced, or was there a different strategy at play? P. David's allegations have sparked a necessary conversation about the power dynamics within Hollywood and the potential exploitation of celebrities. Hollywood operates on a foundation of power, with studios and producers holding the reins. These power brokers control project greenlights, casting decisions, and ultimately, an actor's career trajectory. This leverage can manifest in several ways. The casting couch myth, a harsh reality. While the term casting couch might conjure up images of a bygone era, the underlying pressure on actors, particularly women, to trade sexual favors for roles persists. The fear of being ostracized or deemed difficult creates a culture of silence around this issue. The package deal studios often package actors with specific projects or directors, limiting their ability to choose roles based on artistic merit. This can pigeonhole actors into specific genres or typecast them in a way that hinders their artistic growth. The public relations machine studios meticulously crafted public images for their actors. Celebrities are expected to maintain a specific persona, attend promotional events, and avoid any behavior that might damage the studio's brand. This constant pressure to conform can be stifling and inauthentic.
All of these shortcut takers, they canceled me for talking about Harvey Weinstein before the thing came out, but he offered to suck my p in front of all my people at my agency.
Choosing to resist Hollywood's demands comes with significant risks. Here are some potential consequences celebrities face if they refuse to comply. The most dreaded outcome for many actors is being blacklisted. This informal industry practice can effectively shut an actor out of future opportunities, hindering their career progression. Additionally, studios can exert subtle pressure by delaying or even shelving projects an actor is attached to if they refuse to cooperate on other ventures. This tactic leaves actors in a precarious position, potentially jeopardizing their income and momentum.
So, you know,
cool, yeah.
so you do. Why are you doing that? Well, because at that time you don't. Who was The Rock? He didn't have leverage.
Apart from their pressure, there is also negative suppression. Studios control the narrative. They can use their influence with media outlets to portray a non-compliant actor in a negative light, impacting their public image and fan base. The public reaction to P. David's allegation and Cena's involvement is far from monolithic. Here's a glimpse into the diverse perspectives at play. Some viewers express sympathy for Cena if he was indeed coerced. They acknowledge the immense pressure celebrities face in Hollywood and understand the difficulty of defying powerful studios.
This happened to me. I'm doing a movie with Martin.
Yeah.
The movie's going good. So I walk in the trailer. I'm like, man, this must be the wrong trailer because there's a dress in here. They come in. It's the writer comes in. I think he's the writer. He's like, Dave, listen, we got this hilarious scene.
Others remain skeptical. They question the timing of P. David's claims and wonder if this is a publicity stunt orchestrated by Cena himself. The lack of concrete evidence fuels this doubt. Many see this incident as a symptom of a larger problem within Hollywood. P. David's allegation sparks outrage towards the alleged manipulation tactics employed by studios and producers. The entire episode highlights the need for greater transparency in Hollywood. Fans and critics alike call for a system where celebrities have more agency and studios operate with greater ethical responsibility. John Cena's silence and the divided public response leave several questions unanswered. Was Cena a victim of Hollywood coercion, or was there a different motive at play in his participation? How widespread are these alleged manipulation tactics within the industry? P. David's claims have undoubtedly sparked a necessary conversation. Whether they lead to concrete changes in Hollywood's power dynamics remains to be seen. However, one thing is certain: the world is now watching more closely, demanding greater transparency and a system that empowers celebrities to make choices based on artistic merit and personal integrity, not just industry pressure. What do you think about this recent controversy about John Cena? Was he coerced according to P. David claims? You can share your thoughts with us in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on the following video.